teaching children Torah, teaching the Talmidim for the next generation. And that's what Zerah said to him. If there are committed Jews, if there's a next generation, then you've lost. You won't be able to overcome him. Mordechai Hayehudi. But that was then. Today, we have tefillah, and today, we also have Torah, but today we have something else. Today we have OT Israel, the soldiers who defend us and protect us and stand at our side. And I want to stress this evening or this morning, if you remember anything else, remember that each and every one of those soldiers is a tzaddik. And each one of them who dies al Kiddush Hashem. They are the real tzaddikim, not those walking around with kippot or this or that. It is the chayalim, the tzaddikim of this generation. There's a story that they tell, a story about Reb Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, who was the Gadol Hador, and who was the Rosh Yeshiva of the yeshiva called Kol Torah, which Baruch Hashem still exists in Yerushalayim. And there were Talmidim in the yeshiva that came from Chutz La'aretz. A lot of the British young men used to learn in Kol Torah. And they came to him and they say, we'd like to take the day off. And he said, why? And they said, we want to go to Tveria. We want to go to Meron and pray at the kever of tzaddikim. We want to go to Reb Meir Baal Hanes. We want to go to Reb Shimon Bar Yochai. We're here for a short time. And he looked at them and he said, you know something? When I want to go to pray at the kever of tzaddikim, you know where I go? I go to Har Herzl. I go to Har. This was Reb Shlomo Zalman. I go to Har Herzl, where our tzaddikim and our soldiers are buried. I come from the yeshuv, and it's very emotional. Some of you have heard my shir, which I hardly got through. 3 people from my shir, from my yeshuv, died in battle. 3 wonderful, wonderful, exceptional young people all died from that experience. It was heartbreaking for all of us who lived there and for all of us who know the families of those particular, and they had Chicago connections. One of them was Yakir Hester, whose mother used to be a nurse at Camp Moshe. One of them was like a Talmud of mine, David Schwartz, who also learned at Gush Etzion. One of them was related, the Habers, to Mira and Jeff through extension. Everybody has been touched by this terrible thing. And yet, when you look at the faces of the soldiers, they smile. If they come out wounded, they want to go back into battle. They don't want to lose their battalion or their chaverim. They want to stand up and do it again. Having said all of that, there are 2 commonalities between the 2 events, between now and between Purim. Like Esther, we saw that the only Yeshua for Bnei Israel is when they come together not only in prayer, but in unity. If there's unity among the Jewish people, you should know that we're invincible. And second of all, we have a promise. The promise is Tishuasam Hayitho Netzach, V'tikvatam B'chol Dor V'dor. That God, if we deserve it, through our unity, prayers, courage, chesed, and tears, God will stand at our side for all times. But only if we recognize and appreciate who we are, and we stand together. And so we proclaim today, tomorrow, soon, as we celebrate the holiday, Mishanichnas Adar, Mardin B'Simcha. And to all of you who have come to visit, see not only the anguish and the destruction, but see the joy, the unity, the pride, the courage, and the determination. And if you meet any politicians in Israel, tell them that the most important thing are the people and our unity, not them and not their ambition. And finally, when you go back to the States and you meet people, tell everyone with a smile, Am Yisrael Chai, V'tikvatam Hayito Netzach.
Amen.
Thank you.